We just had some technical difficulties, but here we are. That's the second time tonight. And technical difficulties, I mean we ran out of batteries.
We did.
You might be thinking, the Game Boy doesn't take batteries, but ours does.
But this is the Game Boy Advance, and it does take batteries, actually.
Both of them did.
Did the Game Boy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Advanced?
Yes.
The original one.
Because I never had a Game Boy Advance. Well, I did, but I had...
clasp open one.
No, I had a Game Boy Advance SP, mostly.
Which has a clasp on it.
Well, it's called the SP. But I did have a Game Boy Advanced. I just forgot about it. Because I was an ungrateful child, apparently.
Were you?
I got my Game Boy Advance. It was the Arctic White version.
Yep, I had the purple one.
In kindergarten.
You gave it away to your
God,
friend.
in kindergarten? I was in like the 6th grade or 7th grade when that came out.
Didn't you give it away to your friend? Like you just
No.
gave it to him? I gave mine to my
I
friend.
said, no.
And I think I did that because you gave yours to your friend.
No.
And I thought I'd be a good guy.
No.
Because I had an SP at that point and I didn't need both.
But,
So I gave mine to my friend. I
What
don't
an
know
idiot.
who
Trade
he
that
is
in
or
and get
where he
some
is
money.
anymore either.
But
Have no idea.
I got mine.
His name was
It
Fox
was...
Fiona. I'm not going to say his real name.
Fox Fiona.
But I got mine. Mom was coming through the carpool to pick me up from school one day, and she just had it for me.
What? Our mom's the best. We have a really good family. I think
Who's
I
the
have to
best in
come
our
up here.
family?
Best what?
Just overall
Hey, look.
person.
What's up, girl?
Is it me or is it
It's
you?
Paw Paw.
It's probably Paw Paw.
No, it's either me or you.
He was a pastor.
He was a pastor. He said he was going to
Wow,
pinch
this
his brother's
It's
tits.
super easy so far.
He did. So our papa is a preacher, or was a preacher, and he did say that. He said one time he said
Andrew
that
loved his brother's Peter.
He said Andrew loved his brother's Peter instead of Andrew loved his brother Peter, and instead of pinching their tents
Look,
on the
she's
side of a
fizzing.
mountain, he said that they pinched their tits on the side of a mountain.
She's fizzing.
Fizzing.
Yeah, she's like getting weaker.
So are you, though.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh, look.
So are you though. Killer. Oh, my god.
Oh my god!
That's some Resident Evil stuff. Or Silent Hill, or not Metroid.
Yeah.
Isn't that terrifying?
Suddenly got weaker, though.
Yeah, this part of the fight's easier.
It's a good thing, because you couldn't have handled much more.
Like, he's already down.
Yeah, that's pretty weak.
Where you at, buddy? Come on. Can we do something else? Ew.
Yeah, this is actually kind of exciting.
Oh, hey, girl.
This thing's easy.
No, it's not. This is the hardest part of this fight because look how much damage her gun does. Takes off like a whole tank.
Do you know what hurts her?
Yeah, you can only shoot them with missiles.
Oh. You're doing so good.
Oh, that one didn't go. Think one more.
Sorry to be so silent, but this is the first time I've ever seen this, and I was pretty excited about it. Except for Zach didn't do very good.
That's called the...
Actually did very well. I'm proud of you.
Oh, it's getting away!
You might have to fight it again.
Oh,
Or is that supposed to
I
happen?
think that's scripted. Because I can go through here now.
Oh.
Oh, man. The finale. Oh, yeah. I forgot to announce. This is the finale. Hey, look.
Thanks.
Remember at the beginning when I said this was where the game would end? We're here. It's the command.
Final countdown.
Orbit change implement. 3 minutes to impact. We're sending this bitch onto SR-388.
I like it.
I have no energy and I have to recharge. Oh, man.
That's a good thing you
It
only
was
got
like
3 minutes.
In Sonic Adventure 2, whenever the island's starting to collapse on the jungle and you only have a certain amount of time to get out.
I'd like to say this game's a little bit better.
No.
Oh
Sonic
my God.
Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 is the pinnacle of Sonic.
Which is like a mediocre game.
Oh, man. Don't say that.
I'm just kidding. Sonic Adventure 2 is a very good game. What's the second best Sonic game? Because that would be a mediocre game.
The 2D Sonics.
They're all awful.
That's not true. One
There
came
is-
out this year that was very good.
There are so many
To be
better
fair,
platformers.
the one that came
even
out
back
this year is
then.
arguably the best Sonic game ever. Because
David has way too much hate for it.
It's
for
just
no
not
reason.
good.
It is
I've
good.
paid for the 3D
It is not
ones.
near as good as most
can't I go
platformers
in
from
there
back
now?
then.
Oh, I have to go down. I'm going to my shit,
In an
baby.
earlier round, Sugar, we're going down swinging.
Ooh, good one.
I'll be your number one with a bullet.
You better something.
A loaded
So
gun
I see
complex.
that on
Complex
Zach's
bullet.
computer, he's only got 90 gigabytes of free space left.
It's all the porn he has saved on there.
No,
I
he
wish.
actually had like almost no room left on his hard drive, and I go to his.
I needed help.
I went to like
I was like,
fix
I don't
his
know.
date, like fix what he had on his memory, and
Guys, this is it.
he just put everything in his trash bin on his computer and never emptied the trash bin.
Guys, this is it. We're back at the ship. It's gone. And a giant egg is here.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
What's going to happen? Hello.
What is that?
The Omega Metroid.
Is that have anything to do with Samus?
Oh, I have 1 energy.
This isn't scripted.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
What do you think's going to happen?
The same exact thing that happens in Super Metroid.
Oh, look.
Hello.
It's the Omega Sax thing. Get him!
Oh yeah.
Get him!
Oh yeah.
Give it to him!
Oh yeah. Shoot him. at you.
No!
And then you get it.
Oh.
Tyler, you're right. Look at that. I'm Samus!
You've
And you're
been
doing the wrong
Samus.
thing.
Oh, I'm on the ground.
Oh, I thought that was scripted too. I was like, that was quick. You're doing so good. How did you lose to all the weak bosses and then you start fighting big things and you're
Oh,
fine?
he's already changing colors, but he's hurting me a lot. I don't know. I think it's because they got easier.
Is this the end boss of the game?
This is the end game.
Is it really?
Yep. This is it.
Is there no Mother Brain?
Nope. Mother Brain's
This
not
is
in
Mother
game.
Brain.
No, it's not. I can't move.
This is her ugly stepson.
Oh,
my
is that
God.
it?
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
my
baby.
gosh!
But listen, where's my ship?
Right there.
How did it do that?
Somebody's driving it.
You think so?
It's Adam.
Guys, we just completed Metroid Fusion.
Yeah.
No.
The first Let's Play we ever started.
We didn't complete it.
The second one we ever beat.
We didn't complete it. We finished it.
Whatever, shut up.
I beat
Oh,
Mega
and there
Man
goes
X
the
so
turd.
much faster than he beat this.
The turd went right into that planet, SR388, where the Metroids
I
were
wouldn't
first
drink
born.
any water out of that area for a long time.
Now listen to this, boys.
I can't hear anything.
That perfect military mind, the wisdom of Adam Malkovich, continued to serve even after death. Until
Yes.
today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe.
Oh my gosh.
Probably.
How will the beings of the universe view our resolve? I had to get one in the finale. I doubt they will understand what we did, the danger we barely averted. They will hold tribunals and investigations. They will hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. Do not worry. One of them will understand. One of them must.
This makes no sense.
Yes, it does. You're just not paying attention. I reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We are all bound by our experiences. They are the limits of our consciousness. But in the end, the human soul will ever reach for the truth. This is what Adam taught me. Just one detail still
Jeez,
bothers
get a diary.
me. The ship can only be started manually. Yet, I feel like that is a very big flaw. You have the best suit in the galaxy, but your ship can only be started with a key?
Yeah.
That's stupid. Yet, before I faced the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hands. Is it possible? Adam? But, lady, what's troubling you? You wonder how I started the ship? Just think about it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
They
gosh.
lent me a hand.
Oh,
Ellipses. Who lent her a hand? It's our friends!
Oh my gosh. What in the world?
It's the aliens from Super Metroid.
Yeah.
What are y'all talking about?
That was not good.
What do you mean? Everyone loves that. That's like widely loved in this game. I love it.
I was all on board, and all my chips were in, and I cashed
What do you not
out.
like about that?
I think it would have been better if like Slippy Toad was.
What do you not?
Star Fox!
What do you not like about that?
I don't know. What are they doing? A bird and some monkeys just came in
You
and
rescued
started-
him.
Oh, that's
Remember?
true.
We rescued him at the beginning of the game. We got him off of there, and we got him to the ship.
You start flying away.
I really like this game.
Because, listen, hang on, let me finish. Because in Super Metroid, when you just beat Mother Brain and everything's collapsing, if you go back into a room, you can blow up a wall and you can rescue them. And the only thing you see in the end credits, like they'll get out and everything, but you know how the ship flies away?
Yeah.
A little shine will go off the side of the planet, and that's them escaping in their ship. That's like lore. So in this game, they help you escape.
I think it would have been cooler.
So you have to know a little bit of the lore.
I think it would have been cooler if you started flying away and it just goes, I can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Super Mario Club.
Okay, here's my
What do you think about
my
it?
final.
10 out of 10.
Here's my final review.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Very good game.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the best game I've ever seen on the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
You
The
haven't seen
one
Mario,
thing
which is
I
Super
don't
Saga.
like, the only thing I didn't like,
Is
I felt like none of the bosses were memorable outside of Ridley.
Yeah.
And he's in every
Ridley
one
was
of them.
awesome.
And Ridley took 2 seconds.
And he was, he was one of the weakest
I
bosses.
think the sax was really cool.
Which
I
one's
think
that?
The sax. That's Samus.
The
Yeah,
Samus.
Samus.
He was cool.
Hey,
Ridley was cool.
Satoru Iwata.
I thought the ending Metroid was good,
Mm-hmm.
the last boss, but I don't think of him as the last boss.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at
Because-
other Metroid
because, like-
last bosses, and then you look at that, it's like, this guy
Well,
should
Mother
be like...
Brain's the
oh,
same way.
hey.
Oh,
Yes.
oh.
Let's see our completion
I just feel like it's
rating.
giant, though. He's just a
6.
little tiny.
I do love this about Metroid games. They always give you how much stuff you got and the time it took. She's hot.
Yeah, even in armor.
Look at her. Clear time. I say, okay, 4 hours.
Keep the picture right there.
Not
Stop.
bad.
Stop.
That's her Ceres.
Your rate for collecting items is
40.
F.
Not good, but I beat the game. See you next mission.
That
which-
actually says you did pretty good.
See you
only
next
got
mission,
40%,
which takes
you
place in
still won.
2019.
Yeah.
Good job.
And the next mission is Zero Mission, which we're definitely going to play on this channel at one point.
Maybe that'll be my next series.
You think so?
No.
Maybe.
Also, you said you haven't seen a game as good as this. Minish Cap is just as good as this.
Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga.
So, well,
You
everybody,
didn't have a Game Boy Advance.
we're going to
Yeah.
thank you for
Oh, you
watching my first completed Let's Play of Metroid Fusion, the first one we started on the channel, Metroid 4. We appreciate all the support we've been getting. We're pretty, taken aback by all the views we've gotten so far.
All the millions of views.
Yeah.
I never thought we'd get to 1 million viewers.
The
In
fact
a
that
weekend.
the fact that Miyamoto himself sent us Breath of the Wild early just blows my mind. Since we
September.
since we started 4 days
September
ago.
of 16.
He gave us the second DLC pack of Breath of the Wild.
But in all seriousness,
It's
guys,
good.
thank you so much. We're gonna end it off here. That was the finale of our first Let's Play. Not Super. We did that in our first
Super Metroid Fusion
video. Super
Prime.
Metroid Fusion Prime.
And not a moment too soon, because man, was Zach bad at that game.
Damn it, Tyler! I think I did pretty good. David said it
It
was
actually-
40%.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
But we
wasn't
made,
that
those
good.
few-
we made
Two
a lot of
episodes were
fun of
bad.
you. We made a lot of fun of you for how good you actually did.
I appreciate that, David.
You're welcome.
Those 2 bosses were rough.
Now,
I'll
speaking
admit
of
that.
completion, it's time to complete in my mouth.